Young here, part of Pick Dawgz, and it's a wonderful Thursday. And what are we doing? We're shopping. We're shopping for player props. That's what we do here at Pick Dawgz. I'm going to be looking at the NBA games that's going on today, okay? This is how it goes. I come up with my player props, and I head on over to the sports chat, place betting tools, and I see if they're with me or against me. If they're with me, they're either hitting at a 60% clip, 80% clip, all the way up to a 100% clip. Sports chat, place betting tools is A1. They have everything lined up in you. Rebounds, assist props, doubles, everything, man. And they got the best things out there. So let me know what you guys are going to be betting on. After you guys are watching this video, head on over there, put your player props in the comments below so we can get some money and grow. All right, the first game that I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. I like Kelly Oubre in this spot. I'm taking him over 16.5 points. 16.5 points. He's been hitting this at 100% clip. You guys know the story already, man. Tyrese Maxey and him, they're going to be going back and forth to try to get this team in the playoffs and, you know, try to see how they can compete with no Embiid. But Milwaukee Bucks on defense, you gotta love whoever's playing on the opposite side, because them guys are just going over their point prop at a good percentage. Stick with Kelly Oubre over 16.5 points. Player prop number 2, I'm looking at the Phoenix Suns taking on the Boston Celtics. I'm taking Kevin Durant. I'm taking him over 27 points. He's hitting this at an 80% clip. 4 out of his last 5 times if you played this prop, you came out on top. I mean, you guys know the story already with Kevin Durant, man. He might have a bad scoring game. Once or twice every like 10 games, and that bad scoring game is like a 23 or 24 point game, you know. So his average right now is where it's at with his point prop. So I'm taking him over 27 points, man. Playing against the Boston Celtics, he's gonna have to show up and show out against them and let them know, hey man, if you guys really want to make some noise and start, you know, getting the respect of the West, you got to beat some teams that they're considering the best, and that's the Boston Celtics. Player prop number 3, I'm looking at the New York Knicks. I'm taking Josh Hart over 9.5 rebounds. I'm taking Josh Hart to get a double-double. Man, we've been hot with the Josh Hart prop, man. And it seems like the Bucks are starting to catch on to it now, man. Last game out, he had a monstrous triple-double game. I like him in this spot a lot, okay? So, look, let's go ahead and take him over 9.5 rebounds and to get a double-double out there. Jalen Brunson can't do it all by himself, and Josh Hart is stepping up and trying to show people, hey, man, forget about that 6, man. I could be a consistent contributor for the team. All right. Player prop number 4, I'm going to be looking at the OKC, Oklahoma City Thunder, man. I like them in this spot. Why? Because, man, I'm taking SGA. I'm taking him over 30 points in this spot. Why? Because he's just that good, man. You've been hearing all the talk about Anthony Edwards coming out, taking the league by storm, and SGA's been right there battling him for it. Hey, man, coming off of his last game out, he was kind of a little bit quiet in there. I think he's going to have a bounce-back spot in this game. I like him a lot in this one. All right, next player prop that I'm going to be looking at, I'm going to be looking at the Portland Trail Blazers, man. And who we taking in this spot? I'm taking DeAndre Ayton over 11.5 rebounds, hitting at an 80% clip. Really like this one. Then I'm going to be flying back to Dallas Mavericks. I'm looking at my guy Kyrie Irving. I'm taking him over his points prop. And I'm taking him over his assist prop too as well. The reason why is because Luka's questionable, man. And anytime, you know, he might be questionable, you got to give the ball to the guy who's going to take it all the way in there. Dallas Mavericks taking on the Oklahoma City Thunder in this game too. I think it's going to be a more fast, high-paced scoring game in here. You know, and I like Kyrie Irving in this spot. My last player prop that I like Alex Ovechkin. I'm taking him over 2.5 shots on goal, and I'm taking him over 1.5 assists. All right, it's time for the recap time. Oubre over 16.5, Durant over 27, Hart to get a double-double, Hart over 9.5 rebounds, SGA over 30 points, Ayton over 11.5 rebounds, Irvin over his points, Irvin over his assists, Alex Ovechkin over his assist prop, Alex Ovechkin over 2.5 shots on goal. Millz Young here, part of Pick Dawgz. If you can't roll with the Pick Dawgz, stay on.